Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Hard Truth. This episode is a preview of my most recent speculations regarding the Idaho 4 case. Okay, today's hard truth is history repeats itself. First as tragedy, second as farce. And this quote is by Karl Marx. And I think that what he meant was we're allowed to make mistakes as a society. Things happen, but when the same thing continues to happen, it becomes sort of like uh, an absurdity. Have you ever heard the Elton John song where he says, "It's sad, so sad, and it's becoming more and more absurd"? Well, I think that's where we're going with this case. When I first heard about the Idaho 4 murders, I thought, well, there's nothing new under the sun. There must be similar cases. And if I could find a similar case or two, I could develop a profile of the killer or killers in this case. When I searched for male offenders, I didn't have any luck. So I started to search for female offenders with similar cases, and I found what I was looking for. Let me show you what I mean. This painting is called The Demon Seated, and it was painted by Mikhail Vrubel in 1890. And it's a picture of a demon, and he's watching the sunset while he sits next to flowers. The demon has very masculine features, yet he has long hair like a woman, and supposedly he has some appreciation for beauty. Okay, put a pin in that, and let's get on with our story. I would like to juxtapose the Idaho 4 murders with the Clear Lake quadruple murder that occurred in Texas in July 18th, 2003, because there are striking similarities between these cases. Okay, Christina Paolilla, who is on the right, the upper right, and her boyfriend killed 4 college students. You can see on the bottom left, Rachel, Tiffany, Marcus, and Edelberg, 2 of which were supposed to be her best friends. Okay. Okay, the house on the right is where the murders occurred in Texas. And to me, even the houses look similar. Both houses were known for having parties. And on the night of the murders, in neither case was there any forced entry. Christina, Rachel, and Tiffany were all best friends, just like Maddie, Kaylee, and Dylan, Xana, and Bethany. But Rachel and Tiffany were closer because they had been childhood friends, just like Maddie and Kaylee. When the crime was discovered in Texas, Rachel had more injuries, much more injuries than the other victims. And in her purse, they found a picture of Christina with some note saying how she loved her and how they were quote unquote special friends. Christina and her boyfriend told the police they went to the house to steal drugs and money. But later on, when they were interrogated again, they admitted that they went to kill Rachel and Tiffany and that Marcus and Edelberg just happened to be there and that they didn't care. That, in other words, whoever was in the house was going to die. Okay? So I'm going to stop right here and see what you think of all of this. And then I'm going to give my analysis in part 2, right? Hey, thanks for watching another episode of The Hard Truth.